Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. Only a quick one because there is not much to add to the last update. In my opinion, we continue to be in this downtrend here within a C wave of wave 3. So this is an ending diagonal that we can see here. This is going to become probably something like a descending wedge or so. It's a bit hard to draw at the moment because we don't really exactly know where it's gonna end up, but it could become a huge one. That just to mention that, just gonna make some attempts here, but it's probably not really worth doing that. It's too speculative. But what we have here is obviously off the high, you know, we're moving down in 5 waves of this larger C wave. The C wave itself is an ending diagonal. We've got 5 waves here, and each of the subwaves is an ABC. Yeah, and therefore we have the wave 3 in circle. So we had the wave 1 complete, had the wave 2 complete. We're now in the wave 3. The target, I would say, for the wave 3 is sort of the 60 cent level. That is also the important support level of this larger 1-2 setup. And this is still a bullish chart at the moment. Now this can turn into a bearish mess if we drop below the 47 cent level, but I've always said that. But at the moment there is, you know, I have no reason to believe that we will do that at the moment, because at the moment we're way above that level. But it's trending down as anticipated. And this is the relevant support area for this wave 2 to end. And that is between, 47, 48 cents. Depends on how I draw the fibs down here. But it is actually sort of the 47 cent level. If I do it correctly, 47, and the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level here is at 60. And this would be the first target, I think, that is really relevant here for the move to the downside. Before that, we will have some support at the 50% Fibonacci retracement here at 68.8 cents. But looking at the subwaves and how it is unfolding, I don't believe we're going to find support there. I think we are going to drop below it and should end somewhere in this yellow support area. Then we have a chance to turn around in a wave 3, which should take us to a new high. But of course, the condition is that this wave 2 is holding. Now in the very short term, if we zoom in, we're moving down in this C wave. Now the C wave is a 5 wave move. And my primary expectation is that we're heading down here straight away. I don't particularly like the look of this wave 3 here at the moment. It has a correction where it shouldn't really have one. So I'm still, the possibility is still there that we get a larger wave 2. I did explain that yesterday, even though it has reduced in likelihood, and because we've seen 5 waves down already off the high, my view is that the wave 2 is already in, but we cannot fully rule out the scenario of an expanded flat here, where the B wave is currently coming down in in a 5 wave move, because it would be an A wave up, a B wave down, and the B wave is again an ABC pattern, so 5 waves down. Yeah, it is still a possibility, because B waves, like on the Bitcoin chart as well, we've got a similar situation there, very similar. B waves do all sorts of funny stuff. So if this suddenly starts to move up and breaks above the 82 cent level again, we still can get that C wave, but it's lower likelihood for me. Yeah. But the problem is we have here a retracement where we shouldn't really have one ideally. But at the moment, and there's numerous ways of how this can be solved, sort of, you know, we could, for example, say that this C wave here is also a diagonal pattern, and then we have to label the wave 3 here as an ABC as well. Again, it is diagonals in diagonals here. It's extremely complicated. I don't want to confuse anyone. What you need to know is that it is still possible that we get this sort of short-term rally in a higher wave 2, and it would probably follow Bitcoin, because if you remember on the Bitcoin chart, we have a very similar situation. And also there, the situation is rather unclear. We're sort of sitting between 2 scenarios. Here we've actually broken the previous low, so I'm leaning more towards the downside. But I cannot fully rule it out, because if this is a B wave, B waves do all sorts of funny stuff. And it would eventually result in a 5 wave move up in a C wave into the sort of 90-cent area, 85 to 90 cents. But that's where we are at the moment. It's a difficult market to maneuver at the moment. So ABC, and it should eventually come down. Yeah. So even if we get some upside here, it would most likely only be short-term upside, and we will see that if we make quite a strong move up now and break above the 82-cent level. Okay, that's my update about MATIC. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.